Okay, on the beat.
I joined my boy league. I had to go with my Jags, and what we're gonna try to do is take these Jags to the Super Bowl. This league is pretty much ran through Facebook. I normally get a different team when I join other leagues, but for this league, I try to get my Jags, and in my personal league, Uprising Legends, one of the best leagues out there in connected franchise mode, I got my Cardinals, and we gonna ball over there in that league. But I'm here to focus on my Jags, so just want to give y'all a rundown on how I'm gonna try to build this team up and get them to the Super Bowl. So going to head straight to the rosters. As you can see, I got my boy Minshew with the superstar upgrade. I got 3 in this league, which is pretty dope. If you had a team that was a 78 overall or lower, they gave you a extra superstar upgrade. You get 1 on each side of the ball, 1 on offense, 1 on defense, and then you got an extra one if you had a lower overall team. And I'm just going to show you how I put the superstars on and go through the rest of the roster. Now, I've already made a lot of cuts. You know, when you join the Connected Franchise League, you have at least 60 to 70 players on your roster. A lot of them are just bums. I don't know why Madden make players like in the 50s and the 40 overalls. It doesn't make any sense to me. But anywho, I had to cut a lot of that off of my roster so I can meet the requirements and get to 53. And I'm just going to go through the roster here. So as you can see, I still got Gardner Minshew. Gave my man the superstar upgrade, and his abilities right now is the inside deadeye and conductor ability. I don't know why they got my boy Minshew at a 70 overall. He should be right up there with Kyler Murray, and kind of should already be a superstar because everybody know Minshew is the GOAT. But you know, that's just how EA do sometimes. They don't give the Jags no love. I think the only time they gave the Jags some love was when we had that playoff run with Ramsey, Coven, T. Gibb, Barry Church back there, Bouye on the other side, Telvin Smith, Miles Jack, Yannick, Players Camp. I can go on and on about that defense, but that was like the only time EA gave the Jags some respect on Madden since I've been playing. But not here to complain about that. Just going to go through the roster real quick. Still got Josh Dobbs on the roster. Had to keep my boy Fournette. He's already a superstar, so they gave my boy a little bit of respect. Should be a little higher on the overall, but it's all good. Chris Thompson, Armstead still on the squad. Honestly, don't even know who this guy is, but I put him at fullback. You know, I had to keep my boy Chark, Westbrook, Clooney, Cole, Honcho, LaVisca, and kept my boy Colin Johnson. Might be the new Megatron, but we'll see. This is pretty interesting here. So as you guys know, Yannick just got traded today, and I joined the league probably about 3 days ago, so Yannick was still on my roster. So the Jazz desperately need a tight end, so I traded my tight end OJ Howard. Well, I'm sorry, I traded Yannick for OJ Howard, and now I got my boy OJ Howard on the squad. Got me a young, good starting tight end along with Tyler Eifert, so it should be pretty tight. Our tight end should be okay. Oliver might get traded. I'm not sure. Me and the Redskins are cooking something up, but he's still on the roster for now. And Tyler Davis, I don't even know who that guy is. I moved Norwell to left tackle only because he fixed the scheme on Madden. This is Madden logic, so don't confuse it with real life logic. For Madden purposes, he has to go at the left tackle position for me. The rookie, man, they did him dirty too. I feel like he could have been a little better than a 63, but you know, it is what it is. Cam Robinson, once again, for Madden purposes, I put him at left guard, even though Cam can play guard, but you know, he's our left tackle in real life. Will Richardson still on the squad. Brandon Linder. AJ Can is probably gonna get traded if I'm being honest. I had to move Jawan Taylor to left guard just so he can fit the scheme on Madden. And that left tackle, I picked up a free agent. In this league, you only get one free agent pickup, so this is my one free agent pickup. I wanted to get me the best O-lineman that was in there. He's on the older side, but I need somebody that can come in and kind of hold their own. So this was the best I can do at that position. So we got my boy Ron Leary starting at right tackle for now. On the defense, I made a couple of changes. Once again, Madden logic. I'm moving people around in these positions just where the scheme fits so they can get extra XP to develop. And I got my boy here. Yeah, he got his grills in. I was surprised, man. Let him put his grills in for the picture, but that's what's up. My dog over there smiling. But I got him at left end. He doesn't start there. I actually got Josh Allen starting there on the depth chart. But once again, for scheme purposes on Madden, had to put him at that position. As you can see, my boy Josh Allen got a little bit of respect. He should be a little higher in my opinion, but you know, I'm a homer. Might just be a Jags fan. Got my boy Chase on. He's definitely starting that right end for me, and I had to put my second superstar upgrade on him. Chase on should have already at least been a star develop. We're talking about a first round pick, and he's a beast, but Madden gave him a normal development and a 74 overall. The disrespect, I swear. EA, I need y'all to get it together. Still got Smoot on the squad. D tackle, Al Woods was not even playing this year. Taven Bryan, he's gonna get some PT, and Devon Hamilton's gonna get some PT too. I'm actually working on a trade to get some DTs from the Redskins. He's actually pretty stacked at that position. And I said the Redskins, the Washington football team. My mistake, y'all. Don't come for me with that. But Deron Payne and Jonathan Allen might be coming to Jacksonville. We still discussing the details of our trade, but it's looking very promising. And these two big boys might be coming to Jacksonville to get some PT on that D line. So let me go back to the Jags. At linebacker, Leon Jacobs, Shaquille Quarterman. I like Quarterman, man, but my goodness, man, 81 speed. Come on, bro. Come on, 81 speed. You can't tell me my boy Quarterman has 81 speed. I'm not sure what his 40 time was, but you can't tell me y'all decided to get this man 81 speed at the linebacker position. EA, get it together, man. Y'all is slipping. I got Chauvert. Wasn't a fan of this signing. I feel like we overpaid, honestly. And 83 speed, Madden logic. I can't really do anything with that at linebacker. So he's probably gonna get traded. He may be a stud in real life. I'm not sure. Got to see what he can do in our system. But on Madden, I can't do nothing with this guy. So he's probably gonna play the backup role or get traded somewhere for pretty cheap, because nobody's going to try to give you some good value for 83 speed linebacker on Madden. I got my boy Quincy Williams. He will be getting a lot of PT over here. Big fan of Quincy Williams. I hope he gets a chance to prove himself this year, maybe get into the starting role, but we'll see. But on Madden, he's definitely getting some PT. I've already gotten a few trade offers for him, but he's not going nowhere. My boy dog on Madden. And of course, I got my boy Miles Jack, and I moved my boy Ronnie Harrison to linebacker. He's a strong safety, 6'3", 214. In this league, you can move certain DBs to linebacker if their speed is like below, I want to say 88, if I'm not mistaken. So I went ahead and made that switch. I feel like Ronnie's in the box a lot. He's definitely a playmaker at the safety position, in my opinion. But once again, Madden gave my boy 86 speed. You can't tell me Ronnie Harrison is slower than Miles Jack. It's just, I don't get it, EA. But he got moved to linebacker just because he has a 86 speed, and you already know on Madden you can't have an 86 speed starting at safety. He's going to get toasted every time, so he had to go to linebacker, and he's going to do big things at that linebacker position. I even changed his number. If y'all peep that, changed his number to 50. A lot of people don't support Taven, but I'm a huge Taven Smith fan, so just out of respect, I gave my boy number 50, Mr. 10 Tones Down. Not in the league no more, but I got you, bro. Still one of my favorite Jags of all time. At cornerback, you got DJ Hayden still on the squad. He may be getting traded. Madden purposes, I like DJ in real life, but on Madden, he is not the move if you're trying to develop young players. So I'm pretty much going to get rid of the old guys, and DJ Hayden might be getting traded. But they gave him a 77, which I guess isn't too bad, but he has to go just because of his age on this game. CJ Henderson got a lot of love. I love the fact that he came in as a rookie as a 76 with 93 speed. He's actually had superstar development, so that's going to be awesome. Not sure what his abilities are, but once his hitting trait goes away, once he gets enough snaps, he will be playing with his abilities, and I can't wait to see what those are. But yeah, they showed CJ some love, and he's definitely going to get a lot of PT. He's going to have the starting position, and yeah, my boy going to eat. Trey going to still be on the squad. I'm a fan of Trey Hurton. I don't think he's a true number 2 corner, but he's going to be like my 4th string corner on this team. Rashad Melvin's still on the squad, but he is on the trade block. Perry Nickerson, he's actually starting at the number 2 spot for me. I'm going to try to develop him and get him booted up. I'm loving the 95 speed. So on Madden, speed kills. In real life, speed kills. But on Madden, speed definitely kills. So I gotta work my boy up and get that 95 speed on the field. Not even sure how to pronounce this guy's name, but he's gonna be on the squad. And Clay Brooks got a 94 speed, so he's definitely getting some PT, and I'm gonna try to work this guy up as well. At safety, we still got Gerard Wilson. Not a fan, honestly. He's not a playmaker in my opinion, so he's probably getting traded. I moved Josiah Scott to free safety only for game prep purposes, but he's going to eventually move back to corner, and he will be getting a lot of PT at corner. I run a lot of nickel and dime formations on Madden, so I need a lot of DBs that can run and not get burnt by these fast receivers. At safety, I'm starting Josh Jones. I might go in a different direction when the draft comes up, but for year 1, he's definitely starting at this safety position. And 6'2", 220, big hitter. I'm a fan. 92 speed. He can definitely play on my defense on this Madden game. And that kicker, they gave my boy Josh Lambo some love. Gave him a superstar ability. He has the focus kicker. Should be a little higher than the 85 if you ask me. Lambo is Mr. Automatic, so he should be at least a 92 in my opinion. But once again, the Jags don't get no respect like that. And I guess compared to the other kickers, he's probably like number 2 or number 3. Might be number 3 in the league on Madden when it comes to kickers. So I guess that's not bad. Punter, still got Logan Cook. He's probably going to get cut in the offseason, and we'll go in a different direction. And of course, we still got our draft picks. Our 1st round pick, which they got us with the number 1 pick. So they telling me I'm going to have the number 1 pick in the draft. That's what they're projecting me to have. And that's crazy because if you know how I play, I'm definitely not going to have no number 1 overall pick. But that pick might be somewhere between 28 and 32. It should be 32, but we'll see. I still have the Rams pick, which I hope that's the top 10 pick. And as you can see, our 2nd, 3rd, 4th rounders, 6th rounder, 7th round, all there. And some of these picks might be getting moved for those D tackles that I'm getting from Washington, but we'll see. And nobody's on the practice squad yet, and that's pretty much it. I said this league is pretty dope. I played in it for the first time last year, and it was ran pretty well. The commissioners do a pretty good job, so I have no complaints. That's why I felt so comfortable with picking my Jags in the league that I personally do not run. But we're going to get this thing going. Trying to take my boys to the Super Bowl. It should be a fun league this year. I hope y'all enjoyed this video.